Did you just call me an asshole? It's one way not to get picked up. I'm not broke. I'm not broke. Good morning, DW. Good morning, man. Make sure of good morning. How are we doing today? What is happening, man? How is it going? How are we doing? Hopefully everyone had a great Monday, man. I know I did. I know I had a fantastic one. We went on over to Orlando Health, the Arnold Palmer's Hospital for Children, to do an Extra Life board game day, which was awesome. Brought some of the Armada crew with us, so they got to play the games with the kids and do all the things. It was a lot of fun, man. We had a great time. We had a great time, dude. Was Tarkov the game that got me into extraction shooters? It sure was, man. Sure was. You know, like shortly after we stopped playing, or not stop, but shortly after we got like our first like real actual gaming PC, we started to play like PUBG, and that kind of started to space us out away from Destiny. Obviously we continued to play Destiny for a long time after that too, but that was the first kind of like avenue into something different. And then after that is when I found Tarkov and started playing that, started streaming that. And that was early on. That was like 2017, 18 maybe. But yeah, that was the first game that really got me into the extraction genre. It's Wednesday. What did I say? Did I say Tuesday? I don't know. Happy Wednesday. I forgot to update the Zura site. I probably should do that. Since I wasn't here and I was at the hospital yesterday, I did not update. So we're gonna do that real quick. Yo, the mother, what's going on, dude? PvP is hard for you to enjoy. So PvP, part of it is you're gonna die. I mean, and Tarkov's the game where you're gonna die, you know? It's just how the game is. Like, you're gonna die. That said, Tarkov's got a lot of problems, just like a lot of the other ones do, that are you know, you have cheaters, right? Like, you have to deal with the cheating thing. Now, Tarkov is an expensive game to get into because let me just check the site real quick. Zara is sleeping. Okay, cool. Let's look how much it costs. Escape from Tarkov. Yo, Hightower, what's up, man? How was your stream last night, dude? Oh, that's why. Hey, baby, you're on the pedal. You can't put your head on the pedal because it pushes the Y button. Oh, poor baby. He wants to sleep. You can't do it, bud. You can't have it. It's okay. It's okay. There we go. Like, my address bar is just why. Okay, Escape from Tarkov. To purchase the game. Oh my god. To purchase the game, you get to the standard edition is $50. But what I would say for new players is that you would want the PvE version of the game as well. I don't know. Expansion, stash, apparel, PvE upgrade. Okay, so if the base version of the game is $50, you would have to then spend another $20 to get the PvE upgrade. This this would probably be a great way to play and get into that first, is just starting with the PvE aspect of the game to go in and get it. I honestly feel like they should sell this the other way, but they probably know that more people want to play PvE Tarkov than they do the multiplayer. But I just feel like this would get more people. If you could just buy a standalone PvE aspect of Tarkov, that would be great. That being said, Arena Breakout is free, and I would recommend jumping in that if you are trying to get started in the extraction realm with no purchases, right? Arena Breakout has its own list of problems. We just did the preview for the new season, and while I'll admit there was stuff in there that I liked. There was like the multiplayer, the team versus team, like respawn after each round. I really did like. I think that's actually a really good addition to that game. I also like that they have now added the solo queue, so you can just go in by yourself and only go up against other solo players. If you're trying to get into the extraction shooter and you don't want to spend any money, this is a definite option. Obviously, Arena Breakout does have in-game monetization things, strategies that I don't necessarily agree with. The fact that you can buy money in-game with actual money, I don't like that. I think that they should remove that, but that's just, that's me. That's where I am on it. That being said, if you're looking to try to get started in that, this is a great place. I mean, I also think Gray Zone is probably the best in my opinion from an extraction point, but it's early in development. And while there is a PvE server that you can play on, if you're trying to get better at the PvP, this next update is really going to be, for you. But obviously with all these things, you have to have a PC. So, you know what I mean? I love extraction. I don't really get all the hate that they're getting right now, and I know a lot of it's because Marathon, obviously, and you have such a huge base of people that are into Destiny and Bungie and Halo and all those games, and they see this as a personal attack against them, which, the Destiny community is the Destiny community. They're never going to change. They're just going to be that way. But I think back to something that really, I saw a video on TikTok yesterday from Professor Broman, and he was talking about the same thing and his impressions with Marathon and his first thoughts, and then he was commenting back and forth with other people about said thoughts, right? And people were saying this or that, and he's like, well, I don't agree with you there, the thing I think that is important, and I've said this before, is when Destiny was announced at E3, I did not give a shit about the game. I was like, I played Halo, I've done that, don't care. And I was really into and streaming at the time Battlefield, because that was the game that I really liked. I did not care about Destiny at all, one bit. Saw the video, good. Saw all the announcements leading up to the preview, this whole hype wave that Marathon is on right now. Saw it all for Destiny. But it wasn't until I played Destiny that I go, holy crap, how am I How have I not been paying attention to this game? This is everything that I want. This is everything I want. And even though Destiny came out to a 6 rating and reviews, like that was, they gave them a 6, which is a whole nother story involved with that. But it was crazy to me because this game like connected with me. Destiny 1, like all of the things, like farming, you know, having your path that you would run around the Cosmodrome to get spin metal and you know, needing motes of light to upgrade your weapons, and just like the random chance of an exotic dropping, or you know, like all of those things were really, really cool and connected with me early on in the game. But I would have never, ever, ever, ever had that experience had I not actually played the game. You know what I mean? Because I was completely on the opposite side of this game's stupid. Space magic, bro? Oh, come on. All right. Yeah, no. I own a freaking website dedicated to this game and an NPC in the game, right? Like, where is Zer.com, right? That is crazy. Carolee and I own that website. We update it every Friday. We've been doing that forever at this point, you know? Like, that to me is wild from someone that did not generally give a shit about the game prior to actually playing it. Once I played it, it was over. And I feel like that has the opportunity to do what Marathon could do for a lot of people, is they are on this fence where like, extraction shooters, nah, way too niche. They're stupid. They're the worst. But you haven't played it yet. You know what I mean? Like, once you play it, and I could be wrong. It could not be good. It could be whatever. Like, I don't know yet. We don't know. And that's the thing that I'm trying to like stay in the mindset of, is like, we don't know. I had no interest in Destiny at all until I actually played it. And then I was hooked, and I've been playing it for over 10 years. You know, like, that's just how things go. And I think that's something that, like, with this current state of like where Marathon is, and the half of the people over here are like, yo, this looks awesome, I'm so excited, and the other people are like, would you do this to us? You know, why didn't you make a PvE game? How could this be the sequel to Destiny? It's like, it's not. It's not, bro. It's a different game. So I don't know. Like, I think that if you are interested in extraction shooters, go play one. Not a battle royale, not Apex, go play an extraction shooter. I think personally, Gray Zone is the one. But if you're not ready to dive into something that's like in current development, I mean, obviously Gray Zone is in early access alpha gameplay, right? Like, check out Arena Breakout. It's free. Obviously Tarkov is the one that got me into it. So there's a lot of different ways to get in. But I just think that's important to remember, is that like, if you haven't played it yet, go play one, right? And I'm not speaking to you specifically, but like, I just think that seeing the feedback from the Marathon reveal and all of the things, it's just been like really throwing me back to those early days of like not caring about Destiny, and like, oh, I've done that, seeing that, I don't know. I played Halo, I'm good. I don't, you know, and then here we are 10 plus years later, and I'm like still playing Destiny, you know? Hopefully it will. Hopefully Marathon will be awesome, and I'm excited for it to be awesome. You know what I mean? Like, I think it has the opportunity to be awesome. You know, I saw something online yesterday, and I interacted with it a little bit, and they were just talking about how, you know, when you invite creators to test your game, they're too scared to give you real feedback because they don't want to not have the opportunity to you know, come in the future to other things. And I'm like, all of the experiences that I have ever had testing games, I've been very brutally honest about feedback. And I think most of the people that I know in this space after 10 plus years are also the same way. I could understand how, you know, maybe some newer content creators could be a little bit more hesitant to give, you know, direct negative feedback to a developer, but I think for most of the people, and a lot of especially the Tarkov people, they don't hold back. You know, like the people that were there for that opportunity, they're not going to hold back with their feelings on the game. They're going to tell you pretty much straight up. Especially the way that I look at it, when you have an opportunity, you have the devs' ears. You want to tell them what's up. You want to give them the most amount of information that you can, because if this is a game that you want to play, you want to obviously make sure that it's good. You know, like you want to have the game operate and play the way that it should. So yeah, anyways, that's my spiel. We got all the things. They got all the things, man. All right. Yesterday we struggled very, very hard. You guys were around yesterday. We struggled extremely hard, dude. Feet first in the fire? Yeah, absolutely. Did I get into the play test? I'm not sure. I haven't looked yet. I haven't looked at my email this morning. If I upgraded to the supporter edition, will I lose the stuff you get from it after the wipe update? No. So how the wipe works every time is you will get everything that the game starts out with. So if we look here, store page, tactical edition, elite supporter edition, bundle info. Yo, SNK Gaming coming in with the tier 1 sub. Dude, thank you so much for the tier 1, bro. I appreciate that. Appreciate that support. That is awesome. Thank you so much for that, dude. So the different editions are going to give you different things. So one of the things that's important here is if you look at the standard edition, you get all of these things, right? So you get the standard locker size, you get the standard secure box, and then you get all of this starting gear, right? If you upgrade to the next one, the tactical edition, you get all of the standard edition equipment plus all of this stuff. So you get increased locker size, a bigger secure box, and $5,000 in game versus the $10,000 that you get here. So you get $15,000 in game. If you upgrade to the Elite Edition, you get all of the Tactical Edition and you get this Standard Edition stuff, plus the Elite Edition starter stuff and a bigger locker, now a bigger secure container, and another $5,000 in game. And then if you upgrade it to the Supporter Edition, you get all of the things in the Elite Edition, all of the things in the Tactical Edition, and then all of the things in the Starter or Standard Edition, plus the maximum size locker that you can get, the maximum size secure container lockbox. You get a clothes set in game. You also get a special color on your name and a badge, and then you get another $5,000 in game currency, plus all of these things in addition to everything else. So whatever edition you have, when it wipes, you start out with that stuff. So if you only have the standard edition, when the game wipes, it will just revert back to just having all of this stuff. That's it. But if you get if you have the supporter edition, you get all of that stuff at wipe. Now, there is a little asterisk here, and that's because when they do an update, typically they add things to these packages. So a good example of this was when 0.2 came out, they added night vision to the supporter edition. So let's see. Yeah, so right here, 1 binocular night vision set, 1 NVG mount. I thought they gave us a... Yeah, so here's another one. So that one you also got a night vision kit. And I think they were different, like as far as like the level of the ones that they gave out. You know what I mean? So you get everything as if you just started the game when the game wipes, which is pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. You know, as far as the stuff that you're getting, feels pretty good. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what the supporter edition is going to include in it next game or next update, because with all the new weapons coming, it will be really interesting to see. Yeah, it's great. You know, I mean, obviously, the other thing that I do like about this game compared to some others is that everything is earnable, right? You can earn every aspect of the supporter edition just by playing the game. So that other account that we had that we've done our hardcore playthroughs on, that account is just a standard edition of the game. But it now has the full-size locker. It now has the full-size lockbox. All of those things because we played through the game and completed the game. The benefit of the supporter edition is that you just get that stuff up front, right? You get the larger secure container, you get the larger locker, so you're not necessarily always like struggling to, you know, have space for all the things that you're looting. But you're able to come in and just start in the beginning with it, which is really good. And honestly, it's such a great thing at early game because you don't have as much stress, you know, going into it. And this update is going to be different. You know, they've already talked about how the starter town is going to be different. You know, in this update, the 0.2 update, we spent what, like 8 hours on the first day that we streamed, just in completing the starter town things, and then we finally made it to Hunter's Paradise right here after about 8 hours of completing all of those tasks, and that was a tutorial, right? Like that's what the starter town's supposed to be, a tutorial. So they said that they have been trying to speed run the starter town, and the fastest time was like 1 hour and 15 minutes or something. So it's very interesting to see what they're gonna do with this next update. Yo, Zarla's morning, dude. You have 2 supporters? Nice, dude. You got the PVS 07s in the middle for the PVS 07 and 14 for supporter. Okay. I'm also excited I got the invite for testing today. Let's go! Congrats, dude. I haven't checked my email yet, so I'm not sure on when that's coming. Spread out. Being very quiet. Been very quiet, man. It was 15 hours in 01, 8 hours in 02, and 03 will be an hour and something. They may request a vacation when the next update drops, dude. Heck yeah, man. I'm definitely gonna take some time off too. Sadly, it's only 3 days. Hey, Ben, that's 3 days that you get access to the game and get to check out the update. That's a huge deal. Make sure that you give feedback, though. That is probably the most important thing. A lot of people use the test to be like, oh, I got in, I get to see it, and then they do it, and they don't do anything, right? They don't fully put in the effort and time to giving the feedback, and the feedback is so important. It's why they're doing the test. It's why they've invited you, right? So just make sure that you give the feedback after you've played, because this can really help. Like If there was an issue that you experienced, they need to know about it, right? Because if that issue that goes unnoted from anybody, you know, maybe it was a very specific combo to your computer build, right? And there's not a lot of other players that play with that specific build. It's going to be very important for you to make sure that you give them that feedback. Otherwise, when the game launches, that could still be in the game. And you don't want that. We all don't want that. That's why the feedback's so important. Okay. Yeah, you had to fill a survey after every game session. Yep. Oh, sweet Jesus. Let's go. Love that. Thought I closed the door, but okay. Don't want any of those things. It does not want to let me jump over fences today. Heard some other footsteps walking around. Thought I heard other footsteps. Maybe they were my own footsteps? Man, how much louder these are. So much louder. I wonder if this will be lootable. Why the fuck was that guy shooting me in there? Could he see me through the wall? I thought this was a player. Why was he shooting me? That was so weird. I still don't know how to get this safe open. And why it won't proc. I guess you just can't. I guess you can't open it. Someone is yelling at me. There was some lag on that, dude. That was weird. Right, let's get out of this place. This is scary. Don't go fast juice, man. You need a stethoscope and white pencil? Yeah, crack the safe, dude. That'd be great. Wait, where are these guys seeing me from? This has me nervous. I no longer go up that way because I've always died if that guy just spins and shoots me. This guy was like talking to himself. I really think that these are going to be lootable too in the next update. Oh, they're welcoming me to the neighborhood. Oh, that's so kind of them, dude. What a thoughtful thing to do. Whoa. Guys shooting through the bushes? Missed him. Missed him. Soldiers are part predator? Dude, they can definitely see, bro. think we go in first, and then we work our way back to the front. Is this game out on PC? This is on PC, yes. It's on Steam. It's currently in early access. Bro, I did not pay attention to that. I could have lost my life. No fucking way through the door, dude. Oh my God. I couldn't even raise my gun. Couldn't even raise my gun, bro. That sucked. I thought the struggle bus was going to be over, dude. Thought it was over. It wasn't even the click of death. I couldn't raise my gun, dude. It was in the door. Hey, at least on the next update, dying won't degrade your weapons and gear. But it also makes me wonder if the amount of damage they take from getting shot at will be way more than what is happening right now when you die. Oh man, that was a bummer, dude. Can't wait to test the 0.3 alpha on Friday, dude. Dude, heck yeah, man. Or AI, you're talking about the AI. I don't know what that means, Hightower. Birdcage, what was that? Oh, okay, okay. Why do they call it a birdcage? We learned something today, chat. All right, we're gonna have to be a little slick here because there was definitely someone lingering around trying to shoot me over here earlier. I don't know if it was a guy down in the field or if he was up top. So I have a weapon. It was that guy down there. It was specifically that guy. One more week in a few hours to get into Florida. Let's go, Jackie. I'm excited we get to hang. Of course, that guy's nowhere to be found. Oh, who's shooting me from down here? See, I had ammo in my gun. It didn't click until right then. It was simply the door's fault. Oh! Why are these guys taking shots at me when they can't even see me? You think a grenade goes through the window? Like not the nade itself, but like the blast? Can't put a grenade in a magazine, Bennett. What are you doing? You guys remember yesterday when I was trying to push those dudes and all of the guards in the entire freaking hotel came and pushed me downstairs? I was like, how are they not fighting these other guys? Got him. Got him. Oh, we got it. How did I get a shot in here? Was this? Oh, this is from the grenade, maybe? Probably from the grenade then. Man, it would be so great if they opened up the rooftop, dude. No, so this game does have an option to play against other, like just AI enemies with your friends. We have the Catherine key, right? Yeah. So yeah, it does. And also, and there, that's me. There we go. If you guys didn't know, I do have a game thing in the game here. It says "Damn it, Bennett" right there. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. But imagine if you could go up these stairs here, dude. Get to the roof. You know how great that would be? It sounds like he's like right here. He's in the bar area though. Yeah, even like I would love to be able to climb up ladders. Be great to like get on top of you know, some of those radio towers or something, man. Snipe out. I mean, you'd be absolutely screwed trying to get down if they knew where you were, but you may be able to take some good shots. You're looking for keys for Midnight Sapphire, specifically the supply closet room that we're in for the quest that has my VHS in it. Always check in here on these tables. Usually I find it right here on this one, and if it's not there, sometimes it's right here on the bar. But you can typically find a key on these tables. So here's the Midnight Sapphire employee housing key office, which I don't even know where this one is. Where is this key? Is it over in like the area where that one body is? Yeah, I always check the tables for keys. Also, sometimes you get lucky and there's like liquor bottles under the desk, but not for us, unfortunately.
I like your beard.
These tables also have been known to have keys on them. But yeah, always check the surfaces.
Streamer, look at chat. Look at chat, streamer. Streamer, chat, chat, streamer, streamer. Look at chat.
Where did you get the key to the office? Is that what I'm looking at, chat? Which office? The office key spawns on the boss. Oh, it got me right in the butthole too, dude. Also, let's only use that blurb if there's like something going wrong, like if the screen goes black or something. You guys have me panicked anytime you use that. The boss is the only one that has that key.
I can't find you in my own fucking country.
So where is the boss? We should have killed the boss earlier. Where is he? In this mess? Where is the boss? Is he outside still? Yeah, I think he's outside.
I like your beard.
That wasn't him. I think I just pulled him up though. Oh, shit. Who was that? Still haven't found the boss, which is weird. That guy's just not even paying attention to the party. Dude, come on. Okay, it's neither of you guys. Not you. Not you. Definitely not you. Where is the boss? Oh, we walked right by him, dude. What the hell? Of course, and he doesn't have the key on him, but he has a supply closet key, which is hilarious. But typically, this is the guy that would have it on. He would have the key. I love that he was right here the whole time and we just walked by him, dude.
He needs some milk.
It needs some milk.
Ain't nothing bad gonna happen today. Oh no,
Riley.
God.
Why would you do that to me? Huh? You're making sure nothing's bad's gonna happen, and then a silent shot, Riley. I did not kill that guy. Those guys are aggroed onto whoever's that over there. It's weird though that the gunshots have stopped. From both AI and the player. There is the possibility that he died because this guy's going about his business. Both of these dudes are. Can't fit through that crack, unfortunately. What do you think, chat? Do we go up and see if that's his dead body, or do we just get out of here? Adventure awaits. For those AI to be shooting as hard as they were to then hearing silent shots and then nothing makes me feel like he got killed. But maybe that's what they want me to think. Behind me. So he ran off. He didn't die.
I like your beard.
Think we may have two people over here. There's definitely someone over there. So I was up there and I started getting shot from over here somewhere. Which is weird because there's a bunch of AI over there. I wonder if he was like on this area. Oh, he just aimed. He just aimed. No, he's aiming at me. Never mind. Didn't like those shots behind me though. I have no idea where these guys are, dude. How are those two guards just like down there not? Probably should have got another freaking weapon. Wait, is this PvP mode? Oh, dude. Oh, that's great, dude. Where is this guy? Oh, he just landed. Oh, no. No, did he just get on? I think he just left. I think he just quit. Oh, no. Yep. Hotel 1. So one's at Hotel 1. Poor guy.
I like your beard.
So he's not down low because he would be getting shot at by those guys. So he's got to be at the road area. Found us from TikTok. Let's go, dude. I appreciate it. No clue. Welcome, man. Would you prefer GZW or Tarkov? I've never played at this point. Yeah, I do. I do. I've also played Tarkov since 2018. So for me, Tarkov's just a little bit, you know, I put my time in. This is new. This is in development. I've been able to interact with the devs a lot. Like, there's a lot of positive aspects about this game that I do really like. That a game like Tarkov just isn't going to do, you know? Where is this guy, dude? I was up there. I got shot at by someone from over here. They missed.
I like your beard.
I just can't tell if they're being like really patient or if they've moved on. I hate when you get to the tree and you can't pull your... Bro, that's gonna get muted. That's gonna get muted real quick. Yeah, I mean, he could have flanked. It would have been... Well, he couldn't have gone this way because there's like 4 or 5 guards down there. He would have had to have come around, and we haven't heard any other shots. There were still dudes alive up there. What the fuck? No way that that broke my fucking ankles, bro. See, Thor, I appreciate that, man. Have a good day, dude. No PvP yet. I mean, yes, we're in the middle of it at the moment, but no, nothing quite yet. Like, we haven't killed anybody or been killed. It's just they're here. We got shot at by someone. We just don't know where they went. Probably didn't have to do that, but... I don't know where this guy went. There he is. Where's that? Fucking aggro these guys. What? Does our dude know that he's still on the PvP server? Oh, man. Whew. Jarhead coming in with the raid, man. What's up, Raiders? How we doing? Got them glass ankles like you, dude, right? Oh, dude. Jarhead, thank you so much for the raid, man. How was your stream? We don't have a lot of ammo left. Also, I want to find out what that key is for. Is Midnight Sapphire. EMOF. So it says this building doesn't exist on the map, but why would they make a key for it? No fucking way, Bennett. Dude. These bots, bro.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
I played some Stalker. Nice, dude. That's awesome. How was Stalker? We played Stalker right when it first came out, and I was not feeling it, dude. And we just kind of said, I'm good. Honestly, dude, that's happened to me too. One of our mods, Dime, he only really liked to play on the PvE server. So we were playing, and we were over in where were we? We were over in Banpa, and I just saw a guy coming around the corner, and I just, out of instinct, I just shot him, and he died. And I'm like, wait, what? And I'm like, Dime, get over here, get on the chopper. We're still in PvP. And like I wasn't gonna do anything. I was just gonna be like, yo, what's up, dude? And then, but like, instinct clicked, and I shot him, and he died. And I was like, oh, dude, we got to get out of here. We got to get back. We got to go. But yes. All right, man. How's everyone's morning going, man? We've been dying to AI, which is unfortunate, but we are slowly making our way through it. Probably should have left with the gear that we had. That was the whole point. I did not like that shot. This seems like this is a stream sniper.
I like your beard.
%100% a fucking stream sniper. What a bitch, dude. Yeah, come on out, you little punk. Come on. Watching the stream, stealing my shit. Let's put a name with it. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, come on, do your little shots again. Where you at? We want to find out who the fucking loser is here. Come on. Come on out, little bud. Damn it, that wasn't him. That was just a regular guy. Dude, what a little bitch, man. Come on, where are you at, dude? I know you're watching the stream. No, it wouldn't have been him. And he would have gotten penalized by it if he did. He didn't really move from his spot. He's still at the same spot. Plus, we heard him trying to shoot over here. Because that's what they'll do. They'll just take little pot shots to try to hear how close they are to me. Where you at, bro? Come on. Not gonna make it back for this little bitch. Come on, stick around, bud. Shouldn't have jumped off that thing, dude. You little bitch. Pussy ass bitch. Dude, what a punk, man. No, the guy that I thought you were talking about the guy that was This is probably a different guy, sadly.
Balls. The fuck's over here? This guy go to the hut? Oh, it's our guy. Damn it, Bennett. All right, Zarlus, the man. Have a good one, dude.
Oh, these guys are alive. I mean, if you're gonna stream snipe, at least have the fucking balls to talk shit about it, dude. Fucking pussies. There he is. There he is. Oh, you're not watching the stream? It's not a stream sniper yet. I talk shit and he starts shooting. Do it again. Do it again, bro. Dude, what are you fucking doing over here? God damn it. Why is he here? I can't do anything for him. I can. Bro, you gotta use your mic, man. I just dropped your circuit on the ground. I had to take it off your body to patch you up. Oh, bro, dude. He was over here. How did he get in front of me? Yeah, so the last point of time that when I was in the map, he was over here. Cause I even said, dude, it's my fucking guy. He's over there. How did he come in front of me? How did he walk up and just come in, like, walk in front of me? I think is what I'm trying to figure out. This guy's fucking gone anyways, dude. What a bitch. So the next update, they are very intentionally focusing on PvP, so there will be a lot more players once this next one drops. Of course, we didn't have any fucking ammo, dude. We heard a bush. I don't know where this guy ran off to. No fucking idea, dude.
I like your beard.
He was in front of me back there. It sounded like he was, but I walked through all those bushes. He was not there. Yeah, I don't know where this guy went, dude. He's gone. We do not have a date for 0.3, but the test, the NDA test is going out. to players. It sounds like people are getting emails today.
Raven dispatched. Moving to Foxtrot 1. Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
I should have known whoever that stream sniper was not stupid enough to walk up to my bush. I thought that was way too convenient. But it is what it is at this point.
I'm at the LZ. Hurry up and get in. Seconds. Raven here. I have to get fuel. Moving out.
Can I not use this on this? What the hell? I can't put a scope. Fuck. Did I drop that other magazine? I fucking did, didn't I? Awesome. Are you kidding me? Where'd the guy that ran away go? Or is it not making it easy for me to shoot this guy? Yeah, it's definitely worth downloading again. Games run real smoothly. I love this guy's on the hill. I thought they couldn't see me in the house anymore.
You're moving left of our position. Keep moving, left side. They're coming from the left. Enemies moving left. Keep moving, left side.
All right, we'll eat something here.
Left side. Keep moving, left side. Intruder, kill that bastard. Hey, come out, we're not done here. They're flanking us, left side. Enemies moving left.
Dude, this guy is just... Good lord, bro. Good lord, dude. Have they added more valuable loot? No, they have not yet, because we're still in 0.2. So once the next update comes out, which is 0.3, which we are on deck for that one here. Like that one is in the pipeline. It's coming soon. Just a matter of time. We just gotta wait for it. You know what I mean? But once that comes, we're supposed to get more. Probably really should pick that gun up. Do we have a locked room over here? It can't even be opened. This is the one with the guy in it. So this key truly does not go to anywhere, which is interesting. Yeah, there will be a new there will be a wipe with the new update because the game is significantly changing. So there will typically there's going to be a wipe with every major update. So anytime it goes from a whole number to like 0.1 to 0.2 to 0.3, you're going to get a wipe. If it's 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, like you're not going to get a wipe. But the 0. Next whatever one will give you a wipe for sure. Did I get him on that shot? I don't. Oh, I did. Said close. Damn it. Game didn't want to give me anything that I needed. Are you fucking kidding me? What? How is that not a headshot, dude? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah? Huh? Did I? Did what? No. Okay. Where's the guy that shot me? Right over here. Oh my fucking god, dude. I was just trying to go back and get that loot again, man. Rip a Rooney, bro. Fuck. Feels bad, man. Can't go back and get it anyways. Can't go back and get it anyways, dude. We've been doing this for a couple days, so we're just gonna keep doing it, dude. Guys, go say what up to Pulpin. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your day, dude. Yeah, man, have a good one. I will see you later. As always, appreciate you guys being here, man. Peace.